Hello and welcome back to Rocket League here. Tonight we've got NECC playoffs between Wartburg College and Southwestern Oklahoma State University. It is a mouthful. SWOSU. Andy's going to be great either, so I'm really going to call them the Bulldogs, I think, from here on out. I'm Chris, here to bring you the action, and also I would say work the stream, but it's kind of not much when it comes to Rocket League. I just let the game do what it needs to do, and that works pretty well for me. As we're looking to get ready to go straight into the game. Give it a second just to make sure of it. So we're going to wait just a second. But it is Wartburg. We'll take a look at the bracket, actually. Wartburg, the 5 seed. SWOSU, the 4 seed. Winner of this will go on to play the winner of Missouri Science and Technology and Mississippi State, I believe their white squad. Other side of the bracket, it's the, it's the longest name on this other side of the bracket. Let's see. It is the University of Health Sciences and Pharmacy, St. Louis. So, just a little bit of a name. As I think we are ready to get into the action. There they go. Started off for Wartburg. For Wartburg, we have Electric Step, the Crop Duster, and Apothic Dark. Only naturally. As for the Bulldogs, it'll be Andrew. That's a great name. Don't know how they pulled off getting that as their epic tag, but congrats to them. As well as, hold on, I need to actually pull up what this full name is. Get my stuff set up here on my little view screen. As driving down Apothic Dark, this shot by Applebee's Bandit is the stop. And then we'll just go normal. I'm not going to bother with those letters. A nice and a great save there by Crop Duster. Is Applebee's Bandit. Can't do anything there with the ball. Crop Duster gets the goal after getting demoed. I'm making sure my stuff's all set here. With less than a minute in. It was a nice flick there in midfield. That's why I didn't really notice what was going on. They are off once again. Apothic going to send it into that corner. Apothic, the nice flick. Crop Duster with the demo there, but Electric Step is not set. Actually is now. Applebee's Bandit won't need to get there. It's normal with the save, just having to drive along the ground. Applebee's Bandit is going to send it forward. A minute 30 now gone. Crop Duster rises up, is going to hit it away. Off that wall, Crop Duster, good job, no boost. Picks up the 100. In the corner is Apothic, who gets a flick on it. They can't do anything after that. Normal going to rush down that left side. Stuffed up there and actually stopped by Electric Step, but Applebee's Bandit is going to send it forward. A demo there on Apothic. Applebee's Bandit off the back wall. Will get hit and too far wide. I believe that was Normal trying to go over that shot. Couldn't get there. Crop Duster sets it up. Apothic won't really be able to get to it. Be able to get a touch on there. That shot in and gets demoed. Does Electric Step after getting the save. Apothic taps it forward. Andrew is able to get there. Electric Step pops it up though. Apothic the demo on Andrew. That shot in. Apothic Dark though with the save. As we are halfway through game one here. Set up Andrew, shot too high. Normal Won't be able to get a shot on there because of Applebee's Bandit, but here's the hit down and the score. Ties at 1-1. Back underway, the ball now in midfield, up way in the sky. Apothic is going to hit it into that left corner. A nice bump there. Crop Duster, this is those electric step, sets it up center, but Andrew was there in the way. Off the ceiling, Crop Duster. That's falling. It's nothing in it, though. Other two players for Wartburg have high boost. Apothic can't get there in time. It's Andrew who gets that hit. Electric step rising up off the back wall. It's set. Crop Duster can't get there. Not enough boost. And is going to get bumped afterwards, trying to play the ball. Apothic in there. Andrew on the pop-up is going to clear it. Set up actually perfectly to Applebee's Bandit, but Crop Duster is there. Not really having to do much but fly straight up. Now off that wall. Electric step gets stopped there by Andrew. It's normal trying to play the ball. It's trying to get a pinch there. They can't. Andrew off the top. Apothic with the hit. Gets saved. Applebee's Bandit. Nice job there by Crop Duster, and Apothic can't get there in time. Normal gets there second. Just a split second too late. We're back off once more. Nice bump there by on Andrew. Shot is up and is barely saved. Andrew gets there, hits it forward. Electric step, nice save. Crop Duster into the corner, but it's Applebee's Bandit with it. The flick forward. Bump. The electric step trying to make something of this one. 45 left. A pinch between the two. Normal. On the way, it's Crop Duster. Won't get there. It's Apothic, actually. 30 to go. The pinch there. Across the way. It's missed. Electric step. Does center the ball. And Wartburg have not a lot of time left. Normal hits it, won't be anything there. 5 to go here in game one. Normal pops that up. Crop Duster can't get to the ball. That'll be game one. You see the stats there, 10 shots to Southwest Oklahoma State, compared to Wartburg's 4. So Wartburg did do a decent job defensively. Though you kind of wish that you don't have to. As we get ready to go once again. Andrew shot low. It was after kickoff, but nothing there, and that ball is hit up well high. Electric step, nice save there. Is going to have the ball across the side. Can't get anything off it, though. Apothic tries to get the goal, and there's Crop Duster, not able to. Again, Wartburg just wide of the goal. And that one will fall. Normal has all 3 goals here for the Bulldogs. That is in the series as a total. 30 seconds gone. Wartburg already trailing 1. Crop Duster is going to not exactly get the cleanest of hits there. It's Applebee's Bandit flying to the pit to touch it away. Apothic can't do anything there. Electric Step rising up is going to bounce it off that back wall. Crop Duster is there. It misses. And Wartburg have had shot after shot just barely go wide. And Apothic just in time. Normal thought they had a path right to the goal, but Apothic able to cut in at just the perfect time. Ball set up. Crop Duster is going to hit it straight to Normal mid-air. Can't do anything with that one. Ball knocked up. Crop Duster won't be able to get to it. But Electric Step will. A nice wall pinch there. Is going to run demo. Does get one, but Apothic can't play it cleanly. Minute 30 gone now. Here's Normal. Can't do anything. Apothic the send forward. Crop Duster can't do much there either. Electric Step sends it down. Apothic. A little bump there by Electric Step, but either way, there was a Bulldog player there. Off the wall, Electric Step is going to clear it. If that was just a little bit more centered on goal, that would have had a chance. Electric Step hits it up. It's to Normal, but it is saved. Crop Duster going to try to clear it. Does get a little bit of one. Andrew in on goal, and it does score 2-0 to Southwestern Oklahoma State. Apothic can't really do much there. Normal sets it. Andrew's there. Applebee's Bandit, a nice job avoiding the bumps and potential demos. Here's Normal with control. Mid-air is going to run out of boost, though. Crop Duster sends it forward, but it's Applebee's Bandit who's in the way. Apothic sends it forward. Andrew can't get a clean one on it. A tie. Going for the second touch is there. A send forward, almost and it is. I lost the words there. But the ball falls awkwardly. And it will end with a Wartburg goal. A nice job there from Electric Step reading the situation. Normal is going to send that one away. Crop Duster can't get there in time. Normal on the break. Extends the lead back to 2. It's 1-3 now. Ball into the corner. It's going to fall straight to Electric Step. That ball popped up. Is going to play it away. Under 2 minutes to go here. As Andrew gets shoved away, but it's with Normal now. A great job there, getting down. Off the wall, it's set perfectly. Electric Step will put it away. Difference back to just the goal. They're off once more. A meeting of the minds on kickoff. Sends the ball sideways. Crop Duster, a good job playing that ball up. Normal couldn't do much with it. Electric Step is going to get there. A nice job around Normal. Actually, Andrew is going to play it away, though. And Apothic gets messed up. Crop Duster has to get back. It was just, I think, going to roll too far. But either way, a little bit of a dangerous situation there. 1:15 to go. A nice reset off the wall now. Flicked away, Andrew is there. It's Normal. Electric Step coming down to stop that, anything happening. Does steal the 100 boost from Andrew. Gets a demo there on Normal. And Applebee's Bandit just is barely going to get there. Normal getting demoed twice. pinch. The 50 goes to Wartburg. Electric Step can't get there in time, just barely, as Apothic does run demo. Electric Step gets normal. Crop Duster into the corner. Wartburg have had consistent offensive pressure here, but have not been able to score anything. That shot won't get too low, and Apothic is able to get there just in time. Crop Duster sends it away. Electric Step now playing on the ball. A great job cutting the center. It's to Apothic, but it can't get a clean hit. Andrew is going to get a light clearance, but it's Normal who's going to send it the whole way. Electric Step starts off the push. Wartburg can't let this ball fall, and it will. Wartburg back in a bit of a groove, but it might need to be just that little bit more in order to get the wins here. Normal now with full 4 goals, in the series. Apothic and Crop Duster each getting the save there for Electric Step. As we're getting ready to roll into game 3. Wartburg trail 2-0 in the series. Not an impossible thing to come back from. Crop Duster, light touch into the shot. Saved. Applebee's Bandit the follow-up. Electric Step won't be able to do much yet. And Apothic trying to get a second touch off the wall. Gets a little too greedy. It does mess up Electric Step there. A nice bump there, though, on Andrew. It's Crop Duster trying to run with it. Electric Step does a good job of keeping the ball. To Apothic in center, who's going to have to flip around on this one. Applebee's Bandit, no boost. But Electric Step who's going to send it away, send it above, off the wall. Apothic. Nothing in that one. Applebee's Bandit did a good job of avoiding Crop Duster there. And a great job there getting away from Electric Step. Ball set to Andrew, a little too high, but put in a great play there. They're off again. Oh, just over a minute gone. Electric Step. A little bit off of goal, and Apothic just a little bit more boost. Maybe could have put that one in, tied it back up. Applebee's Bandit on the side, trying to lay it off to Normal, but nothing in that one. Andrew and Crop Duster, and Apothic can't do anything there. Ball is up. It's Electric Step, a soft touch, but it's saved. Crop Duster trying to get a pinch there, but it is going to send it actually towards the Wartburg net. Off the crossbar. Ball popped perfectly to center. Electric Step just misses. Apothic strikes it down, but Andrew is there. Crop Duster sends it up to himself. Apothic with the demo. Applebee's Bandit does get it away from Electric Step just barely. A demo there on Andrew. The Applebee's Bandit. It's wide, but here's Normal on the follow-up. And the Southwestern Oklahoma State team is playing completely like a team. It's almost like these are plays that are written up already. And Andrew off the kickoff, trying to get the double, but it's to Normal. And Wartburg trail 3-0, less than halfway through this game, and Normal has scored at least 2 in every game so far. Andrew just gets that ball up. Normal sends it forward. It's Apothic who is there. And going to send it forward. Wartburg just not playing as much as of a team game as the Bulldogs here. Crop Duster tries to set it. Electric Step also, so just things like that where they're just barely getting a wrong angle or just barely a second too late. A great save stop there. I couldn't see who it was. The notification didn't pop. Crop Duster is going to leave it to Electric Step, who gets ball gets sent away though by Andrew. A demo there on normal. And what a goal there. Andrew just able to squeak that ball in. And Applebee's Bandit isn't able to just walk it in. Normal gets demoed. Wartburg need to capitalize here. Crop Duster, no boost. To Apothic. Nothing there. Applebee's Bandit in the way. Good job there. Leaving the ball to Crop Duster was Electric Step. Actually, that shot in. Apothic on the follow-up actually won't get there in time. That was Andrew with it, who tries to set it up. Nothing there. Applebee's Bandit the second. The follow-up gets saved by Apothic. Off the wall. Nothing there. Crop Duster is going to fling it forward. Andrew with the 100 boost now is there. Apothic can't shove it in. Electric Step the shot off the crossbar. And Wartburg are just getting so unlucky. During the second game, they had what it feels like 5 shots at least bounce off just to the side of the goal. Here they're hitting the crossbar. They just can't get anything right. They're about to go down 0-3 here unless they can do something about this 4-goal lead in 45 seconds. That shot in gets saved by Applebee's Bandit, and Apothic Dark is finally going to put it in. Finally, a ball falls their way in this series. And Applebee's Bandit is just perfect. And again, it's a goal that Wartburg can't seem to get anything right on. The ball just perfectly falls there. Apothic was picking up the 100 boost, just too short on it. Applebee's Bandit just drove through. And once again, it's a 4-goal lead for Southwestern Oklahoma State. As normal sends that way. Wartburg looking like they are going to go down 0-3 here in this series. And again, a ball just too high from Wartburg. Electric Step off the wall to Crop Duster. Is going to put it in. But that will be, I think, just a little bit too late. That was a great play there. Wartburg actually able to get things rolling for them. The ball falling just right. Five to go. And Crop Duster is just going to run with it. Puts it in, makes it a 5-3 final. But it still ends up with the same score on the series. 3-0 currently to Southwestern's Oklahoma State University. Wartburg with 15 shots. I think it was actually this game, not even game 2. It just felt so long that it just nothing falling their way. See if I can pull up other results from around the bracket. 15 shots, 4 demos for Wartburg there also. shots to 12. None of them falling for the Knights. So as it stands in the bracket, on the opposite side, MST and MSU have not gotten started yet. If they haven't reported anything. As UHSP currently tied with Augustana 1-1, at least from where it stands currently. Wartburg do take a time out here. Again, just remind you of what the bracket does look like. On that bottom there, it will be Illinois moving on. They played yesterday, actually. Beat Kansas State Academy. It was Illinois White, their white squad. Beat Kansas State 4-1. So they'll be moving on to the semis. For this timeout to wrap up. Again, the winner of this one will go on to play the winner of Missouri S&T, who did finish the season. I believe it was a perfect record for them. Double check that real quick. No, they lost one game, and I think Wartburg actually took them to a Game 7 when they played, so they would have a good shot. They did. It was a Game 7. Wartburg finished their regular season 3-3. As for Southwestern Oklahoma State University, they finished theirs 4-3. Actually 4 squads that finished 4-3 in the Central B side. As we're going to get back into it. Off the wall, Wartburg currently trail 3-0 in the series. They just need things to start falling their way. Crop Duster is going to send it away. It's Applebee's Bandit going to rise up to get to the ball. Electric Step just a little too late. Apothic off that wall. It's hit down, and Electric Step gets the opener. And a nice goal there to open it early for Wartburg, their earliest goal. Off the top, nothing there. Applebee's Bandit is going to send it into the side. It's Crop Duster. Do Electric Step, and that's going to be a great clearance. Crop Duster back on it, but it's Normal who gets the next touch. Apothic sends that ball forward. Andrew pops up. Goes forward with it. Nothing there. Crop Duster doing a good job of avoiding a bump, a demo, anything that may have been going for. Electric Step and Andrew both get each other on the demo. I think it was Crop Duster chasing there. That shot in, but too high. Electric Step gonna hit it away. It's Andrew with it, trying to get it off that back wall. Nothing there. Apothic. Not a great clearance. Crop Duster can't get there in time. It's Andrew who does get a hit. And a good pinch there for Wartburg. Electric Step in on goal. This is exactly what Wartburg have been needing. Things to just fall their way. It's been happening for the first 3 games for Southwestern Oklahoma. And finally, the Knights are getting their break. Off the sidewall, Apothic is going to chase that. Hit, though, to Andrew. Crop Duster centers a little too far. A good chase there, though, by Apothic. Just thought it was going for a demo, maybe. Good pinch off the wall. It's just Andrew back there for the Bulldogs. Electric Step off the wall. It's set. Apothic came in just a little bit too late. But Crop Duster is going to keep it on the offensive side. 2 minutes down. Andrew, a nice save. But Electric Step rising up. Nothing in it. Applebee's Bandit. Too high. We're halfway through game 4 here, and Electric Step is trying to set up for the hat trick. Won't be able to there. Everyone's missing, but Apothic Dart will shove it in. His second of the series. And Wartburg have already scored the exact amount that they did last game. And that took them the whole time, actually, because Crop Duster had walked the goal in there at the end as Electric Step trying to make something happen here. But they've given up 5 less goals than they did in the last game, and that shot in, Andrew with the save. Sent forward now. Crop Duster is going to leave that ball. Apothic, a good pinch off the wall. It's set up. Electric Step does get a nice touch. It's Andrew, though, rising up with it. Apothic on the clearance. Might be a little too high, but it's going to get bumped by Normal. Crop Duster can't get a reset there. And teammates, I think, run into each other there. Nothing happens, though. Normal barely getting there in time. Is up with it. Applebee's Bandit off the side. Demo on Apothic won't lead to anything, and a good job there. Crop Duster. I'm going to have to see this one for myself. Electric Step with the hit. Just a soft touch there, if anything, by Crop Duster. Throws Applebee's Bandit off. Essentially running a screen there, but getting credit for the goal. I didn't notice the physics work there, and there's the goal there from Normal, who has scored in every game so far. The only one to do so. 1:06 to go here in game 4. Electric Step pops that one up. We got a minute go. Minute to go, excuse me. Normal. Nothing there. Sent away actually from Apothic. Electric Step gets demoed. Ball in a dangerous spot, but Electric Step is there just in time, and Apothic confirms the clearance. The top of the goal, Applebee's Bandit is going to send it away, but it's Crop Duster off the back. Electric Step just wide, can't get the hat trick. Into goal, but Apothic just off that corner. Here's 10. Crop Duster almost trying to put it in again after the zeros. And Wartburg get their victory. They're going to need 3 more in a row, though. Certainly not impossible. And if they play the way they just did, I'd say it's a little bit likely. Straight back to it. Already in on goal. Andrew is going to have that shot be too high. Applebee's Bandit on the follow-up. Nothing there. A demo there on Crop Duster. Normal doing a good job of running the body block. Electric Step, the one boost warrior. Nice job there. Apothec able to tip that ball up, and a pinch and a 50 there goes kind of nowhere. Applebee's Bandit going to send it backwards to Normal, who is going to get a touch after Apothec, win that one a little bit. Crop Duster. Sets it up, it's centered. No one gets that touch. Good job by Normal running the demo and actually in on the streak. Electric Step. Nothing there. Actually, a ball that lands perfectly down from between Andrew and Electric Step. Tips it forward. And Apothec is just barely going to miss that one. It's set. Applebee's Bandit trying to go for a shot there, but it's Electric Step who gets in the way once again. Nothing there, though, for the captain. Here's Apothec. Too wide. Just over a minute and a half gone. Andrew pops it up. It's a centered ball. Trying to go for a demo there, maybe. Electric Step. The center. It's going to be Applebee's Bandit who hits it to that corner. 2 minutes gone now. Normal. Off the wall. Tries to send it, but Electric Step, a great job there. Has a bit of boost. That ball is high, but it's a little bit wide. Apothec coming in. It's going to be too shallow an angle. Crop Duster trying to get there. Isn't able to. Now in the corner. Apothec doing a good job there, even if unintentional, slowing that ball down, trying to get set. Electric Step is going to clear it away. Halfway through game 5, still scoreless. Crop Duster sends it forward, but it's Andrew with it on a high boost count. Chasing, tries to get the angle, won't be able to. These Bulldogs have scored those. They won't there. Andrew with the save, gets demoed for it though. Crop Duster coming in. A soft tap. It's just wide. Apothec, a good job there of using the wall to bounce that ball up. It's centered, but no one is there. Under 2 to go. Normal leaves it for Applebee's Bandit, but nothing there. Andrew, a good job there on the stall. That ball is there. It's Crop Duster trying to get the follow-up. It was a touch after Normal. Apothec Dark can't do anything there. Normal in air is going to be too late to it, and good job by Electric Step making sure nothing can happen afterwards. Down that left flank. Nothing. Apothec. That ball is centered now. A demo there on Normal. Applebee's Bandit having to go for it. Crop Duster is going to rise up, send it away. Electric Step on the sidewall. Can't do anything. Crop Duster back into the corner. A demo there on Electric Step who might have been going for Normal, but a pitch sends the ball way forward. Wartburg. That one was on target, it seemed. Apothec just wide. Electric Step, the follow-up, gets saved. Applebee's Bandit under a minute to go. Electric Step gets demoed. Apothec, a good job there. Keeping the ball in the offensive area. Electric Step, a great chase. Normal can't get there unless it was a fake. Crop Duster with it. Applebee's Bandit isn't going to get there. Andrew is going to get, I think that was a soft tap. It is. Under 30. That shot is saved. Apothec, a great job there. Andrew pops it up. Applebee's Bandit won't be able to go for it. A good job there by Electric Step, just going to let the ball fall to him. Crop Duster punches it. There's 5 to go. Applebee's Bandit, the shot is saved. Crop Duster at the goal line, and we're headed to overtime. Wartburg still fighting for their life here. Electric Step. That's a ball in the center. Andrew can't get a perfect touch on it. Electric Step is going to send it away. Can't get it, doesn't have any boost anymore. Crop Duster in the corner. It's Andrew going to get to the ball. Apothec trying to play it. Electric Step has to turn around. Is there in time. Normal. Stopped by Crop Duster. Applebee's Bandit. Nice flick there. Apothec. Off the wall. Nothing. Andrew. It's up high. Crop Duster trying to play it. Doesn't really have to there. Nothing there to pinch. That falls to Normal. Apothec is going to send it way forward. And a good chance here, but it's stopped by Andrew. Crop Duster, a lot of pressure. Apothec, the soft touch. Applebee's Bandit, the save. Electric Step, the follow-up. Gets saved again. Apothec centers it. Crop Duster can't get there in time. Over a minute gone here in overtime. The touch of Applebee's Bandit. What a save. That ball up. Andrew is going to send it forward. Normal, the soft touch. It's too high. Applebee's Bandit saved by Electric Step. Apothec with it now is going to get the clearance. Is going to ride with it for just a bit. The pinch there, that ball is actually centered, but it's Normal going to send it away. A demo. Electric Step. The shot wide. Apothec. Ball up. Nothing there. And a missed ball there by Applebee's Bandit. It's centered, and Crop Duster in the air can't correct himself. Apothec can't get there in time. A good job turning around, just going to play the ball. Normal does get demoed over 2 minutes into overtime. Apothec to the corner. He's going to miss the ball as Crop Duster. It's Normal with it, gets stuffed up by Apothec, who's going to shove it into the corner. Electric Step off the wall. Applebee's Bandit gets demoed. Apothec, that shot too high, but set to Apothec. He can't get the follow-up, just barely. That could have been it. The ball's centered, but missed. Normal pushes it too far. Andrew can't get to it. Crop Duster off the ceiling. It's saved up. Normal, who is going to get another touch on the ball. And I think the teammates come together. Electric Step. It's Andrew, though. Ball didn't have enough speed. Does get a demo. Does Electric Step on Andrew. That ball pinched down. And Crop Duster just barely couldn't get there in time. Electric Step into the corner over 3 minutes into overtime. That ball set nicely. Normal, no boost. Electric Step saved by Andrew on the shot. But that one, too wide. Normal. Can't do anything there. That shot saved by Electric Step. That one is going to be too far. It's just a bit of a clearance, essentially. A trying to recenter. Applebee's Bandit on full boost with it. Electric Step rising up is going to get there. Normal gets demoed. A great job there by Apothec, playing the man that could have gotten the ball. Applebee's Bandit is going to go in, and Wartburg's season is over. Almost 4 minutes into overtime. Wartburg go down 1-0. Here's the stats from the final games. 15 shots to 12. Wartburg just couldn't sink them. And that is it for the Wartburg Rocket League season. They won't be able to go any further. And that is it for actually all of the action here in the Wartburg College Esports winter season. We have a few things else going on. We do have a Super Smash Bros. Tournament this Sunday. As I did realize I just closed the application that was needed to look at the stats. Do have a Super Smash Bros. Tournament going on this Sunday, but outside of that, that's really it here from the esports team here in the winter term. It goes on a bit of a sour note. Though, don't forget, folks, in the winter, we're going to have Overwatch. We're going to have Super Smash Bros., both of those, for both NECC as well as MVEC. On top of that, there's rumors of a League of Legends team coming back to Wartburg, to the esports room. So look forward to that. I'll be back here on Sunday. But as for the regular games, thank you so much for tuning in this entire season. I've been Chris, and I really cannot thank you enough for the support. I know we all appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great until we see you again.